Indonesia is set to fine Garuda in the aftermath of a smuggling scandal. And the airline's CEO, Ari Askhara, has been sacked after a government-led investigation revealed that he had smuggled a Harley Davidson motorbike and 2 bicycles onto a plane. He is said to have avoided paying more than $100,000 in custom taxes by not declaring the 3 items. The investigation found that another employee assisted Mr Askhara. The company's current chief financial officer, Fuad Rizal, is to step in as acting CEO. The company's share price has plunged since news of the scandal first broke, and it tumbled even further today. Now, for more on this, we're joined by Ari Askhara live in Jakarta for us. Saiful, tell us, is this an isolated incident, or is this perhaps hinting at something a bit more widespread?
Well, Steve, this is not an isolated incident. Mr Askhara is not the only one who is in hot water. State-owned Enterprises Minister Erick Thohir said he will continue to pursue other executives involved in the case. Mr Erick said that he will meet with Garuda's commissioners on Saturday to review the rest of the individuals. Now, he urged these individuals who are involved in this case to resign from their positions before they are dishonorably discharged. Those responsible are facing possible criminal sanctions. Mr Erick said the case must be solved by a legal process as it had incurred state losses. Preliminary investigations show that one of Garuda Indonesia's employees identified had intentionally attempted to cover up the smuggling of the rare Harley Davidson motorcycle owned by Mr Askhara. The employee had initially claimed to be the owner of the contraband that was on board, saying that the motorcycle was bought from eBay. Now, when questioned, the employee was unable to show any contact number or eBay account of the seller he had claimed to have bought it from. Further investigation also found that the employee had never been interested in motorcycles.
Saiful, Garuda's share price took a hit over this. Can it recover? It must be trying to.
Well, Steve, it will probably take a while for the airline to recover from this, for Garuda Indonesia to regain public trust and confidence again. Now, this latest scandal is just one of many that Garuda Indonesia has been embroiled in recent months. In June, the Finance Ministry ordered Garuda to restate its 2018 financial report after an investigation by the Ministry and the Financial Services Authority found that the airline's financial report did not comply with accounting standards. A month later, the Business Competition Supervisory Commission conducted an investigation into alleged collusion between Garuda Indonesia and Lion Air Group, which between them now control more than 90% of the full service and budget carrier market. Now, more immediately, the Transportation Ministry said the dismissal of Mr Askhara will not affect the flag carrier's operations and the safety measures. Now, many have welcomed Mr Askhara's dismissal. Coordinating Minister of Maritime Affairs and Investment, Luhut Panjaitan, said this case could harm the government's attempts to promote a more positive and transparent investment climate. But at the same time, the decision to sack Mr Askhara was spot on, and he supports any attempts to clean up officials who misuse their authorities and violate their oath of office.
Many thanks for that. Ari Askhara speaking to us from Jakarta.